Hey there, how there, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another OTP Legends League Game of the Day. Today from Tropicana Field, it's the 2002 Anaheim Angels against the 2020 Tampa Bay Rays. And we will have this game. Unfortunately, though, we needed a 2002 Angels road team a game and a 2020 Tampa Bay Rays home game. So that's why these two teams play each other. If you see their regular season records, you know that this is kind of the toilet bowl, if you will. Brad Petty, who was picked up from, I believe, the Marlins organization. Yeah, he was picked up. He pitches for the Angels, and Ryan Yarbrough, 1-11. Thankfully, he didn't lose bad enough to be booted from the 2020 Rays. Here are your starters. The lineups are such: David Eckstein will play short. Orlando Palmeiro playing center. Gary Anderson playing left. Tim Salmon playing right. Brad Fuller at first. Troy Glass playing third. Trot Nixon DHing. Jose Nieves at second, and Jorge Fabregas will catch. Tampa has Hunter Renfroe playing right, Randy Rosarina in left, Jose Alvarado playing first, Pablo Garcia catching, Suchigo playing short, Johnny Grabowski will DH, G-Man Choi at third, Mike Brazil playing second, and Austin Matthews, Cutter, I knew I was going to say, Austin Meadows. Just a reminder, tomorrow we have Big Brother versus Little Brother. It's the Milwaukee Brewers Legends playing Louisville Brewers at style Milwaukee County Stadium, and we still have to figure out what Sunday's game will be for Monday's off day for OOTP, and that means PC Replay Baseball. And Tuesday, of course, will be a double dip. Ryan Yarbrough 1-11. Last year he was 7-17, a little better. X9 will lead us off. The Angels are fifth, the Rays are sixth, so I think they're in the same division. Anaheim took 2 out of 3, so they're trying to win the toilet bowl. There's 14,000 fans. I'm actually surprised that it was 5-digit. X9, ground ball the third, throw the first. Got it. Today's game ready by Yahoo! And Hess, I think? I don't know. There's others I don't. Palmeiro to left field. That will bounce base hit. So Yahoo and the MLB. Single and now Garrett. 16 home runs last year. He's got 11 this year. Throw ball the second. They'll get the lead runner. That works out quite well. Sometimes that's the best policy. Here's Salmon. They pick him off. Oh, a pickoff throw. Yarbrough picks him off. Brad Penny, 1-4 after coming over from the Marlins. The Marlins didn't need him, so the 2 Angels needed a rotation guy, and he's there, 1-4. Hunter Renfroe will lead us off, playing right field. Renfroe, ball 4. Here comes Aranzarena. His batting average is terrible, below the Mendoza line. Ground ball to short. Eckstein will make sure the runner can't move to third. That's on the wrong side of the infield. Here's Arano, who's also battling the Mendoza line. He will take a walk. Oh, wildness, yep. First and second for Pablo Garcia. Pablo the center. This looks catchable. Is catchable. Runner will move to third. And Renfroe wasn't sure if he wanted to go to third base. Sujigo playing short. He needs a hit.
Strike 3.
But he won't. He swings and misses straight 3 on a fastball. No runs for the Rays. Tim Salmon back at the plate.
Strike 3.
And he whips. Sachin Chage, strike 3. Here's Brad Fulmer. Let's play on the road. Balls at the left. Catch. 2. For Gloss. Ball 4. Trot Nixon, DHing today. And he goes down on a pitch 93 miles per hour. He should have at least won. Go down with honor. Here's Grabowski. Big Grabowski. Chopper the first. Stomp. That's what Fulmer will do. Now, here comes Choi. 195 in his career. Sachin, goodbye. Penny gets him on a split finger fastball. Puso playing second base today. Chopper. Get down. It does. Austin Meadows. Ground ball the second. Throw the first. Got him. No score. 3-2. Here's Jose Nieves, the number 8 hitter. Nieves floated to right field. And a nice catch by Renfro. 1 down. And it's Yarbo, but they're going to have to take him out. They didn't anticipate this. So Oliver Drake is going to come in. He's a mop-up guy. So Oliver Drake is going to come in to pitch now. Fairbanks and Beat are going to warm up. So Fabregas wants to face Ollie Drake. The good news for Yarbrough is he can't lose this game, but he can't win this one. Fabregas to right. That's a base hit. Nicely hit. Let's catch the Angels bench. Benji Molina needs a day off, so Fabregas is playing catcher. Nara is cold. Steve Buscelli is kind of hurt. They don't want to risk losing him, so Nieves is playing second base. John Cangalese and Jeff DeVenon are cold as ice. Tampa Bay, Michael Perez is the only one of the 7 bench players to not be either hurt, like Kiermaier, or tired and needing a day off. So basically, Tampa's running everything at the kitchen sink. Who's next night? All 4. So it's first and second for Paulie. Palmer. Flip row to first. This will be easy play by Adil. 2 down for Garrett. Garrett, that's a hit. Now will they go for the run? Seems like they will. It's an RBI single by Gary Anderson. 1-0. Here comes Salmon. Sachin, goodbye. So Drake does his inning, and now they want to go with the bullpen. My guess is probably go Beats. Well, here's Brad Penny to Hunter Renfro.
Strike 3.
Ooh, strike 3. Ooh, that breaking ball never stopped biting. Hunter Renfro's less than thrilled. I would be too. Arena, goodbye. And he gets him down on a slightness. Here comes Arena. Can't strike out the side. That's a single. Here's problem. Rambo the first. This will be a stomp on first, so the Angels will prevent Tampa from scoring that inning. Time for the line scores. Well, the out-of-town scoreboards. This is a Saturday universe, so you'll see a lot of games being played right now. Henry Rose at 3-0 already. Philly Legends beating up my little brother 7-0. That's a big one. Boston looking good, 4-0. I'm up. San Diego already at 4-1 on Montreal. Well, we were pissed because of my national pride. 2, lots of games later on today. Toronto at 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Oakland at 5:30. Miami versus little brother. Cubs, Colorado. Yeah, not a lot of fun. Evening games tonight. Where's Homer? Homer grabs it to center. Looks sketchable. Is sketchable. 1 down. And here comes Gloss. Gloss voter just sneaks in down the line. That's a single. Oh yeah, he wasn't supposed to pitch. It is going to be Fairbanks. So Pete Fairbanks is going to come in to relief. Well, Yarborough went down. Drake had to pitch an inning quickly before they got the bullpen ready because they didn't have anyone warmed up. I mean, dude, it was 0-0. Here comes Nieves. Sachin, goodbye. Fairbanks gets him on a fastball. 1-0 Anaheim. Here comes Suji. Floater just sneaks in. There. It's a single. Here's Grabowski. Tapper. Well, he might as well bunt. It's an SH. Sacrifice hit. Troy. Troy to right field. Back. And a nice catch by Salmon. And surprisingly, I thought that Yoshi was going to go to third base. Here's Grosso. Grosso, grab a ball. Snake. Nice job by Nieves to grab it. And the Angels prevent Tampa from scoring. On to the 5th. Ouch! Here, Fabregas. Why? That'll leave a mark. Yeah, of course. Who's next time? No buttons. And it works. SH. Sacrifice hit. 10 sacrifice hit. And here comes Orlando. Orlando ground ball. This will be an easy play. 4-3 on the putout. 5 Fabregas goes to third. But there are 2 outs. Here's Garrett. He's got the RBI. Looking for two. Center field, back, and into the glove of Meadows who makes the catch, and the Rays are okay. There's Meadows. Speaking of,
Strike three.
Buddy goes down, swinging and a miss on a splitter. His fifth whiff of the day. Renfroe. Floater to center, trying a short hit. But that's a short trajectory to Palmero. Two down for Alvarez-Arena. Who goes down? A slide piece. And Penny looking pretty pleased with himself. I would too. Here's Salmon. Salmon, ground ball, easy play. Yeah, 6-3. Homer. Homer, chopper. That's 2 outs. Areno will make the play. Just for a gloss.
Strike three.
Goodbye. Nice job by Fairbanks, but you know, he's thrown 3 innings, but I would just get your guys. So it's Luke and Castillo who will warm up. Here's Areno.
Strike three.
Goodbye. Fastball. Strikeout number 7 for Penny. Here's Pablo. Chopper. That's a hit. Right up the guts. Alright, here's Suchko. Yoshi to left field. Look out, look out. Thank you, Dad. One. Sayonara. Sayonara, sayonara. Boo, boo, boo. Brad Penny may have lasted 1 batter too much. Weaver and Rosario are going to warm up. Here's Grabowski. Grabowski to center field into the glove of Palmero. Yeah, but that one's pretty good. Here's Troy.
Strike three.
Sashin, goodbye. But Tampa does get a 2-run home run by Suchigo at shortstop. It's like, what's going on there? Now let's see. Nixon's a lefty, so that means it's a lefty. Aaron Luke will come in to try to prevent Tampa from going into the soup. There's Nixon. Nixon, ground ball, easy play, 4-3 on your scorecard. Here's Nieves.
Strike three.
Got him. Big strikeout in the stinker sinker. Well, Fairbanks, thank goodness they kept him in. He's in line for the win. Here's Fabregas. Floater to the left. It will be caught. Nice job by Luke. 2-1 race. Well, these teams kind of do suck. Russo's a righty, so Weber is going to come in from Weber. 5 hits to 4. Sujigo, the only one with multiple hits, and that was a 2-run home run. His 4th will be here playing shortstop. Oh, playing shortstop? No, it worked out. So Weber will have to play for us all. Ground ball to short, throw to first. Got him. That's 1. Here's Meadows. Meadows, floating to left field. That will work. Renfroe. Renfroe, that line, let's see the play. That's the 1 out. No relay. On short way, they will do that. Rays are up 2-1 after 7. Here comes next 9. All set deep left. Look at that safety ball. Whoa. Applejack, House of David. Yeah. 2-2. And there's this fielding. It's like, how did I do that? Beaks and Sneakers are going to warm up in the pen with Palmero. Lead golf's at the right field. Look out for the corner. That will be a double by the O-Dog. Palmero's got a double. And Anaheim is like, wait a minute, we beat these guys 2 out of 3. We need to win. Poor Luke. I think he's doing good. Here's Anderson. Ground ball first, stomp on the bag, and that will move Palmero to third. And now Salmon. Can he get an RBI for the lead? Deep drive left field. More than that, say Left wood. That Salmon hits upstream. It's 4-2. And Luke is like, are they warmed up? No. But here's Homer. Homer, ground ball 6-3 on the scorecard. Yes. both of them. So now we finally get someone ready, and Seegers is going to have to come in and pitch for the Rays. Angels up 4-2. Loss popped up. That was pathetic. But the Angels do put 2 home runs on the board with 3 runs. Nice job by Eckstein and Salmon. Ben Weaver is in line for the win. Here comes Arano. Aye, plunked him. Double over the right field, right into the foul territory, and some next pitch. Run down for Bushnell. That's good. The reason why Tampa's got some nice. Trying to go for another one, but that goes right to center and on there. Second. And they are going to warm up some players. Shields and Donnelly. Well, Donnelly will come in for the save. Shields is going to come in for Detroit. Sashim, goodbye. 3rd strikeout. Get those hats out. On the fastball, 4-2. So I think Donnelly will definitely be coming in. It is a safe situation. Trying to get some. Got nothing today. Don't like expect that. Nixon representing the Oakland Red Sox, that they decided to dump him off, and then it will be Bushelli. Well, you might as well. Bushelli is kind of hurt, but remember, this is for the DH. Goodbye, stinker sinker. Yeah, it's a Bushelli. Pittsburgh decision? I think it's the Pittsburgh decision there. Texas, sorry. That's what the Angels got. And now Nieves is over 3. We're going to get Kim, and it's going to be Nahara. Alfredo Nahara is going to come in to pinch hit. Kind of weird. Nahara to center. It will fall into the glove of Meadows. 2 down for forever guys. And they'll yank him, and it's going to be Davanen. I'm actually concerned why the Angels are doing that. I think they trust Donnelly. Davanen will fly out. I think you trust Brandon Donnelly. 4-2. So Donnelly is the closer. He's going to go. Tampa's closer actually was not ready. Nara is a catcher. Yeah, Nara is a catcher, right? Yep. They have 4 catchers on the squad. That's weird. But yeah, Nahara is going to come in to catch, and Davanen can't play second base. Bushelli says he plays second. Bushelli says he plays second. So that puts the pitcher spot in. Now you got Brousseau. Mike Brousseau. And it's going to be Yandy Diaz. They need runs. So Yandy's going to come in the pinch hit. Donnelly's got 21 saves. Yandy, ground ball short. The first, got job. Got the job done by Eckstein, and now Meadows. And it's going to be Big Pete Incaviglia, who I think Texas dumped off, right? Released by the Rangers, yeah. Like Bushelli. But he went to the Twin Rays. And he goes down. Nice job by Donnelly getting on the fastball, and now Hunter Renfro. Willie Adames is making that, and he's going to come in to pinch it. Now ball, Donnelly flips it to first, and the Angels take the win 4-2. The total ball wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but yeah, 3 runs in the 8th, the Angels win. Weber beats Loop, and Donnelly picks up the save. Eckstein 6, Salmon 17th, Tsujigo his 4th. Brad Penny went 6 innings, faltered. They went with Weber, he gets the win, and Donnelly picks up the save. Yarbrough only went 2 1/3 innings, but got hurt. Drake had to come in. Fairbanks did well, 2 2/3 innings. Loop looked decent, but then he faltered. Yeah, Yarbrough's injured. I wonder if that hurts. Anyway, the 3 stars, Jim Tomei for Cleveland, not 1, not 2, but 3 tater tots concealed for Red Sox. Agon went deep 3 times for the Padres against the Expos, but they still lost. And Clue, 2 big home runs. So let's take a look and see if Cleveland, I don't think on the 18th, but we might get them on the 10th. Who do they play on the 10th? They play against the 04 Red Sox. I'm going to say no, due to the fact that I think that I think that due to the fact that they got Cleveland the 23rd. Boston. I think we could go Boston Cleveland. Yeah, we'll go Boston Cleveland on the 23rd as a fifth game. So Boston Cleveland. So Boston will head to Cleveland. All Red Sox fans should be happy that I'll give Boston another game on the 23rd before the next another off day. But yeah, Boston Cleveland should be the matchup. San Diego. Well, let's see here. San Diego does have to play on the 12th. I heard they play on the 10th. They're in Montreal. I know I've had Montreal 5 days. Yeah, San Diego, Montreal. And then they could play the 07 Rockies, go back to back, right? Yeah, and these two teams, like San Diego's third in the South, but they're fighting it out. Yeah, San Diego, Montreal. We will do that. We will have San Diego play Montreal, and Montreal will get yet another game, get another coverage. People will be bitching, but who cares? Jimmy crack corn, but I do care. In Cincinnati. Oh, sorry, that wasn't what I wanted. Cincinnati with the schedule. What are they doing? The 13th, 15th, the 21st? Yeah. So the 21st, Philly will face off against Cincy. So yeah, we'll have Philly versus Cincy, and basically Pete Rose's first two franchises. So yeah, so we'll have the Phillies and the Reds on the 21st. Kind of a nice homage game. Nevertheless, let's look at the line scores. The 70 Orioles crushed the 2017 Astros. Harden beats Morton. The Cleveland Legends win 8-2. Sabathia now 12-3 beats Pedro. The 2002 Angels win 4-2 as you saw live. The Tigers beat the White Sox Legends. Bunning now 14-3. Sale drops to 9-10. 29 A's win 5-3. Earnshaw beats Hitchcock, who lost 13. Yerkes the save. Red Sox Legends give up late runs, but they win 10-8. Cy Young now 16-6 beats Jack Morris of the 84 Tigers. Papelbon the save. 27 Yankees shock Minnesota. Barr beats by 11. The 2011 Rangers win in extras. Tateyama finally gets a win. He beats Cox. Orioles Legends 9-2. Musina now 13-5 beats Charlie Hill the Knuckler. Yankees Legends lose 2-1 in the 12th. Montgomery beats Mo Rivera. The Rays Legends with a shutout. David Price beats Williams. McGee the save. The Blue Jays Legends win 3-1. Key beats Pinero. Wade Ward picks up the save. 27th. Astros Legends 16-4. Scott now 15-5 beats Betty Black. The Angels Legends win 7-3. Jeff Weaver beats Allison. And finally, the A's Legends win 6-1. Ruben Dell now 16-2. Beautiful. That 88 winning percentage. Phillies Legends were up 11-0, gave up 6 runs, but still won. Carlton beats Bob Walk, so Big Brother beat Little Brother. The 54 Giants win 5-2. Eptidelli beats Oreda. Cubs Legends win in the 10th. Marshall beats Micah Grant. Lee Smith the save. The 75 Reds win 7-5 as Billiam beats DeLeas. Nolan the save. Pirates Legends 4-2. Kane Deliria beats Kevin Miller, who drops to 800 with his winning percentage. Henry hands the save. Expos Legends win 12-8. Steve Rogers beats Matt Letos. Letos intolerant. Reds and 64 Cardinals score 8 runs in the 9th inning combined. Maloney beats Richardson, and Robbie Dibble the save. Robbie. Mets Legends 8-2, giving up only 2 hits. Seaver now 14-3. Marshall loses. Great pitcher duel. 82 Brewers beat the Big Brother 5-3. Lilly beats Sheets. Bernard is safe, and we'll see these two teams tomorrow. The 86 Mets win 6-4. Gooden now 2-10. Nice job. He beats Manklet with Ron Darling pick up the save. 98 Padres scored in the first inning and no runs after that. Wilcox beats Stourbridge with Hoffman pick up save number 20. The Dodgers Legends win in the 10th as Gagne beats Sean Doolittle, who drops to 0-9 in relief. The Marlins Legends win 5-1. Josh Johnson beats Levon Hernandez. His big brother beats little brother. Harvey picks up save number 24. The 1906 Cubs score in the 4th and win. Mordecai three-finger round beats Webb. And the Rockies Legends win 11-1. Estes beats Dizzy Dean. So something's missing in the land of doubt under. All right, so anything. Boone's going to miss time for the 2001 Mariners with a hamstring strain for 2 weeks. He had 101 RBIs last year, and now he's got 72. Scherzer for the 2019 Nats is out. Sort of back. He's 4-11, so yeah, since pitching, he's been that. Joe Tomei, 3 home runs, now he's got 15. Adrian Gonzalez, 3 home runs. He's got 30, but they still lost the game. Bad news. Tris Speaker out 6 weeks for the 1920 Indians. So our Red Sox fan should be happy. It's from the 1920 Indians. So Tris Speaker out weeks with a strained shoulder. He was actually picking up speed as a home run hitter. Now they have to look for Charlie Jamison to play center field, and Shannon Stewart and DH. Elder Smith playing right field. And finally, Charlie Gehringer will be out for 3 more weeks with a torn quad. He was actually picking up speed. I think he was injured early and missed a lot of time last year, if memory serves me right. He had a strained up lead, missed a month in April, but in late May, he had a ruptured MCL, missed 7 months, and basically was done for. So Detroit had to play without him. But now, torn quad, he will be out 3 weeks. So bad news for the Tigers. Very bad news for the Tigers. Because now they got to put Lou. Well, the good news is Lou Whitaker will be back in the lineup now that Gehringer's hurt. But how long will that last? They are cruising in the north over Toronto and Minnesota. So yeah, Cleveland, Baltimore, and Chicago are your wildcard teams. So Tigers don't really have to worry too much about anything. You're up by 11, but yeah, you don't want Gehringer to be out for the second straight year and it ruins your reputation. Just saying. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do